Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Conway has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 20 for 1.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Dhoni, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, superb timing. Jacks showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Misses. How did that not hit? That's the over. The Super Kings, 29 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nicely played. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Middled that one, great timing. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Over the Super Kings, a 67 for 3.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd is electric right now. Bumrah straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Patel comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Chance to run 2. Straight through them with the slow ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 76 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Absolutely middled that. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Bolt coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Really gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Going with spin now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, at least two on offer.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
16 runs added there. The Super Kings are 126 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Super shot, that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Pandya back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Misses everything. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Patel drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge.
Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Jacks with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. No. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Jacks bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. Runs one.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Rohit to finish this innings. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Wow, that's missed a lot. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Overton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. They'll push hard, should get back for two. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4. Back could have point very nicely.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 209 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. Now there's a buzz, a real buzz. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today drilled that one away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Right out of the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Have to go for it now.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there.
Final ball. Boundary to win.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.